Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to look into the date functions. So we are going to cover a function called as MakeDate, date function, and date hash. To look into it, I have a simple date 2/09/2023. Okay, so over to here, I'm just going to copy the date. So first, let's create the date using the MakeDate function. Over here, I'm just going to write it make date, and the parameters of MakeDate is first year, then month, then date. So the year is 2023, let's say. The month will be let's say 09 September, and the date will be, let's say, 02. When I apply, I have the date created. The date function will be date, and if I specify a date here, let's say this particular date, so it's gonna accept it. Let's say I just add in September here, so will it accept? No, it will not accept. So a simple way of creating a date is use date hash. So let's say I have this date. I'm going to go into my date hash and just type in date hash. So I'm here going to give it a format. So my format is d/mmm/y. Okay, 4 times y. And when I do apply, it accepts it, and now I can convert it into a date. Okay, like this. And now it is converted into the same date. So in this way, you can use date hash and specify the format in the format the data is flowing into, and then you can use this particular function date to convert it back. Another example will be you can specify a parameter for your date also. Okay, so this is your date, this is your date hash, and this is your date. Okay, now I'm going to specify a format also. So my format can be dd, let's say dash mmm dash yy. So this is the format that I actually need, and then if I do that, it is going to apply. So as you can see, if I use make date or just the date function directly, how this particular format is being taken. So this format is been listed here in line number 11 and 12. So as you can see the date format here. So if I change this particular date format from these two, so make sure you change it from these two and you apply, basically load your data, and then you go over here. As you can see, the date format is being changed here. Okay, so this is not changed because I have added a static text. Okay, so like this you can play around with your date functions. You can create your date, you can convert your date, okay, into a proper date, or you can specify a date hash in the way your data is actually flowing for your date field, and then you can convert into your date function. I personally recommend you to use the default date format from the script which is in from the load editor, and then you just use your specific date functions. That's it.